Hello friends, how are you doing? Welcome to Azar Media channel. I'm Azar, a professional photographer and video editor. In this video, I will cover how to mask someone's face to hide their identity and animate that mask to follow her face. You have noticed in many countries' media that when they show criminals, the criminals' face are blurred. Or someone who doesn't want to reveal their identity, their face also will be blurred. This technique calls hiding identity in the video editing process. In this video, I will show you how to do that in Adobe Premiere Pro. Let's get started. Mask tracking has many advantages in the video editing process. As I said at the beginning, it uses to hide someone's identity. Also, it uses to hide car's license plate, a store signboard, or some billboards which we do not want to market their brands, or anything else you do not want to show in your video but are captured in it. Now let's go to the Adobe Premiere Pro and start the process. As always, let's add our clip to the timeline. I have here two clips. The first one is this pretty woman clip. She is not a criminal. I choose this clip randomly. And the second one is a road with many cars moving on it. I downloaded these two clips from the pixabay.com website. It's an extensive free-to-use stock for photographers, video editors, and content creators. You can freely download and use their contents even in your commercial projects. But before using, first check the license section of the website. Now come back to the video. First, I want to hide the woman's face. Bring your plate to the beginning of the clip. Then load your effects workspace and go to the effects control panel. If you don't see this, click this arrow. From the menu, click the effects control. Now our workspace is ready. Create an adjustment layer. Make sure nothing is selected in the timeline. Click the project panel and scroll down until finding the new items icon. Click on it to open its menu. Then click the adjustment layer. The settings are okay. Just hit OK and go ahead. Now you should scroll up or down to find the adjustment layer you have created right now. You should drag it to the timeline and expand it to fill your entire clip. Select the adjustment layer. Go to the effects panel and search for any type of blur you want. I choose the Gaussian blur. You can choose any type of blur that matches your scene. Drag it to your adjustment layer. Go to the effects control panel and increase the blurriness amount until the woman's face becomes unrecognizable. 70% is okay for now. If I need it, I will change it later. As you noticed, your entire screen is blurred out, but it's not our goal. We want to hide only the woman's face, but not the whole scene. For that, click Create Ellipse Mask, not under the opacity but under the Gaussian blur effect. This one. Before going forward, if you are unfamiliar with masking, I have uploaded a video to my channel explaining masking basics. Click the link above to watch it. Now adjust the mask to the woman's face. Slightly zoom in the program monitor to adjust the mask properly. Then totally cover her face with the mask. We are done. The woman's face has been masked and blurred out, but the edges of the mask are very sharp. It doesn't look very nice. You should slightly increase the mask feather and the mask expansion. In my case, I increased the mask feather to 30 and the mask expansion to 10. But in your, it will be different. Change it according to your need. Your mask is ready, but when I play the video, it doesn't follow the woman's face. It remains still in its place. Now what should we do that the mask follow her face? I will explain further, but write your ideas in the comments before. One way is to move the mask manually by keyframing according to the woman's face movement, but it is very time consuming and challenging. You should do it frame by frame. The other way is to use the technology. Adobe Premiere Pro has the technology to do that for you automatically. Just select the mask one under the Gaussian blur effect and click the track selected mask forward. It will be done in seconds. The Premiere will track the woman's face frame by frame automatically and creates many keyframes. Just wait for the software to do it for you. During the process, if the mask does not follow the face correctly, you can't stop the process, readjust the mask, and start the tracking again. Sometimes it may not work properly. If you find this video helpful, like and share the video. Write your opinions in the comments and subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to receive notifications when I upload a new video. Now the pretty woman's identity has been hidden, and the mask follows her face correctly and smoothly. Now let's hide the license plate of this car. I don't know. Maybe this car is belonging to someone VIP who doesn't want to reveal their car's license plate, and you should hide it. Let's do the same process again, but wait! It's a little different from what I explained before. First, bring your plate to where the car's license plate is completely visible on the screen. Then create an adjustment layer and adjust it to your clip's length in the timeline. Then search for Gaussian blur in the effects panel and drag it to the adjustment layer. Increase the blurriness amount until the car's license plate is unreadable. Then click the Create 4 points polygon mask under the Gaussian blur effect and adjust the mask to the car's license plate. And increase the mask feather and mask expansion slightly to soften the edges. Then click the track selected mask forward and let the software track it for you. Stop the tracking when the license plate goes out of the frame or is blocked by something else. Cut the adjustment layer where you stopped the tracking. Now drag or play it to the beginning of the clip. Whoa! The mask is still here, but the car is not. It's very easy to fix. Just drag the mask out of the frame. It creates a keyframe at the playhead position, and the mask moves according to that keyframe until the car enters the scene. And the mask starts following the car. Now play it on full screen and watch it. That's all for this video. In the next video, I will show you how to make transitions using masking techniques. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. See you in the next video. Till that, goodbye.